LA Dweebs, and we're getting it kicked off on Hotel here. Looks like the Misfires are going to strike first, getting that hard point early, and Vortex is already on rotation. So this is a perfect break off from them. I'm joined tonight by Q. Q, how you doing, man?
I'm doing good. It's been a good first series we already had today so far, and I don't see that stopping now, as it is never slowing down in the COD Rec League,
Ooh.
baby. So here we are, and things are already getting mixy off the bat. 20-point lead right away for the Misfires, but as we push into the back of these P2 spawns, it looks like that will also be Cleveland with the better positioning, at least right off the bat.
Yeah, they did a good job of immediately rotating around. Vortex took the God route off rip. The Toxin with some
Oh.
flashy shots, not able to find the two-piece, but he it does allow his team the opportunity to get in some nice positions. You got Mampers and that #1 player in normal guy plays rotating around the hill. Mampers gets picked up though, and everyone else gets taken out around him. It's up to normal guy to get in, but he gets cut down as well. Cleveland Misfires are holding on here with a strong 45-second lead.
Daisy. That's a great name. As long with normal guy plays. We got some good ones in this bronze lobby tonight, baby. As we see them kind of trying to break in, but clearly not liking Toxin's name. His Manpers, his own teammate. He's gonna fry his own guy there, unfortunately. But a little bit of the work being done, as it is already off to a quick start. As Cleveland up 70-0, and soon going to be around the 80 mark. But they would have to break this kitchen hill, and I mean, completely possible to chain together almost all of this kitchen hill and get yourself back into this game.
It definitely is, and they're going to try to break in at the moment. Another team kill does come through, this time for the Misfires, but the Misfires were able to get in for just a couple seconds there. But they
Somebody.
get picked up, and we got an MP7 on the loose right now. Mr. Somebody trying to break in, and they're going to be able to do just that. His teammates able to find a couple kills there off the front. Then the snake pit is in Cleveland Misfires control right now.
Yeah, I don't know. Is that the Hanson Brother movie, or what movie is it called? Somebody hit somebody as we are getting in, and Steezy gonna pick up 3 for him though, as that'll be a quick 3-piece and gonna bring this lead to almost 100 points maybe by the end of this, as we see all of the LA Dweebs flooding to get to this next hill, but cutting them off will be Vortex and the guys. They're going to fry them, and this rotation is now in the hands of Cleveland, as things are getting away from the Dweebs quickly here, as we see Vortex going quickly 8-3, Steezy 8-6. These guys are shooting to start off this series.
They definitely are, and they've been so ahead of these rotations this whole time. It's just going to be so hard. So hard for the Dweebs to get in here. They were able to get around towards the back spa side. Joker's going to be able to pop one before he gets taken out. Mampers is left all alone as a lot of brown arrows start spawning in over towards that P2 area. And this is just a tight grip on this hold right now. The Dweebs are just having such a hard time getting anywhere near it.
Can't believe I left out Joker from the good name list there. That's a fan favorite there, of course, too, as he's going to pick up another one, clear a bit of room out there. But in flew another man, and he was also cleared. So some decent time on the back end, going to go to the Dweebs. But again, early on the rotation are the Cleveland Misfires. They're going to find a couple kills early under this next restaurant hill as they await. Normal guy, we're going to need to see a non-normal play here. We're going to have to see something better than that. We're going to have to see you fly, get the COD timing your way, something. There it is. Unfortunately, unable to make it happen, as somebody had some shots.
It was close, I guess, but somebody has just been hill soaking this whole time. Look at him.
Holy
A
crap.
minute 50, showing his best form. He knows there's a lot of Dweebs on the way, and he's getting active, and they're just getting cut down all over the map. A couple kills do go the way of the Dweebs, but right now it is all Misfires on top of the trades, just still collecting so much time here. I mean, this is a 160-point lead.
Yeah, and Vortex is currently on a 9er right now. Make that 10. The Merciless is in, as he is, yeah, not slowing down, to say the least. And they are, yeah, accruing more and more time. They're going to be almost at 200 after this hill. As we get to the rotation, this seems to be the one the Dweebs have the best chance at. Normal guy's going to make the play there, find it, but he won't be able to read Steezy on the backside. And who would have guessed it? Cleveland is back in commanding position of the hill.
the Misfires have been so good at holding hills this whole time, but honestly, the rotations have been where I believe they've been getting most of their points. Is they're just running in there and they get a free 10, 15 seconds just for being there, more or less. It's
Yeah.
just been all them all over those rotations, and the way they've been able to work these kills back and forth here. I mean, just look at Steezy holding the line for his
Easy.
team, soaking up that time. It's just so difficult for the Dweebs to get anything going here. And they're down 220 to 18. This is looking a little rough for the side of the Dweebs.
Yeah, won't call it a delay, but a little bit later starting, and who knows? We got work, we got things. Maybe you never know what the slow start may be accrued to, but you're just trying to get some kills going now, right? Get yourself into the flow of it, get yourself ready for that map too, that pace changer, obviously, right? So get your gun going. Here's Vortex taking the cruise in. Gonna breeze this one in there. Nothing really available as his teammates are finding a couple kills as well, and they are just 10 seconds away from collecting this win, as we do see kind of a last hurrah come in from the Dweebs. They're gonna push in. A couple kills coming through from Joker and Normal. Gonna find their kills, some shots through for Vortex. He's trying to keep his KD perfect. I know it. I know it. Oh, look at run from a grenade. What a KD player move to make.
He is definitely stat padding right now, 22 and 5. He does have 44 in the hill though, so he hasn't been totally kill horn out there. And it's just looking like the Misfires are going to try to win off this P1 here. Second round of rotations, and they're already done. Cleveland Misfires win 250 to 33.
Yeah, I mean, end of the day, wasn't a whole lot of misfiring going on, right? They were kind of keeping the gun down right on the Joker and normal guys. We are back here for some CRL. You guys, we have a highly contested map too now. We're going to see Joker taking the slow route to the bomb. Normal guy ripping somebody. I don't know if that was off top AC, but it was a theory I had. But either way, there's 2 kills. This is already a hot start for the Dweebs. It's easy. Up. They gotta make this play happen. But Joker frying him. It's gonna be 3 down right now. I got the sniper left for Vortex. He'll find one to make it a 2v1 now. Gonna have to see what's gonna finish out with a sniper clutch up, Teamwork.
Yeah, he's got 3 members of the Dweebs to deal with, but
First
this
battle
ladder
there.
may be enemy number 1. He gets back down by the ladder and might be a little frustrated after that one.
No, you knew the normal guy had the read on that too, because he knew that it was just too high level of a play to get up the ladder. So normal guy's like, yeah, what's the normal play here? Yeah, him running right down at me, and he knew that was coming.
Yeah,
Simply
definitely.
in his element.
Those are huge reads at a normal guy there. Already 2-0. Off to a great start for him. And the Dweebs just kind of cut him down there. Got a little mixy for the misfire there for a second, but they're flipped over to the attacking side. That's exactly what you wanted if you were the Dweebs to get started early here.
Yeah, I mean, there's a reason the word sandbagging exists, right? Like it's a good strategy here, right? You let the you let the hard point go, right? 0-1's 0-1 anyway. If you lost 250 to 249, and you'd still be saying you're 0-1. So right now, battling back in this map too so far, but a 4v3 for the Misfires with bomb down puts them in a good position to maybe answer back.
Ooh, there's Joker with the perfect answer. He's able to find Steezy as he gets up the optic ladder there. Vortex does have the snipe out, but he is not going to expect the normal guy to come from the back, and he's able to spot another player, takes him out. So now it is all up to Krypton.
Oh,
And he's got a lot of Dweebs to deal with here. The defuse is coming down, but the trades go out. Normal guy picks up another kill, currently on a 5 streak right now. As the defuse comes through, that's Dweebs with another pretty easy round.
He's a normal guy from LA making normal plays. Like the long flank around, man. Who would have predicted this? He would have, but he did it, and the other team didn't predict it as he pulls up 2 from the backside. Gonna clean up this last guy like it's nothing. 5-0 start for the kid. Now up 2-0 in this search and destroy. He's got a fan in me, Teamwork.
And normal guy is definitely acting a little abnormal right now. Might need to change that name a little bit here, but
PC check.
They're get a PC check on him for sure. They're up into this attacking side. They're going to get active over towards B once again. Seems like the default strat for this map, but you got a lot of misfires just kind of angling that way. Actually, the bomb carrier may be able to get a seam here if he can get the right read down. It looks like they might try to take it back towards that A side. They're being a little passive right now, and the misfires are more than happy to just let that clock tick away.
Yeah, a bit of a pace change here into this round, right? Everybody's kind of just planting their flag and hanging out, but early shot's going to go down for Vortex, putting the sniper away. Said enough is enough. Finds that first blood with the AR. As we are now going to have to see how this LA Dweebs team responds. Again, still just a little scared to push out. Joker's going to make his move now. As we know, there is a hidden Stacey underneath him, but Stacey will not even have to move. Now he will, though, as he's going to fire some shots down that long hall. And right now, Dweebs are kind of backed into a corner with only 20 seconds left to go to plant.
Steezy has just had so many gunfights take place right over his head.
Yeah.
This Vortex is able to find normal guys' plays, and there goes the last player for the Cleveland Misfires. Or the Dweebs, sorry. So Misfires are going to go up around here, stop the bleeding a little bit. Mampers gets cut down. And that's a good bounce back for the Misfires. You can't let that bleeding go on too long.
No, one thing though was normal guy was able to find his 6th kill there and get himself a cruise missile, so that was a plus for a lost round anyway. Have to see what normal route that cruise missile takes in and when he decides is the normal time to call it in anyway. So he is gonna go up to this top AC position and hang out. Gonna just take his sight lines, and we already see there is the bomb carrier is pushed up pretty far. Vortex has pulled that sniper back out and let that thing go. He's letting it cuss in the market right now. That thing is shooting. He's just keeping an eye out. They got the bomb down. Joker's kind of got a good view here, but with the sub, it's a bit of a tougher kill.
Yeah, it might not be the best gun for the situation, but the Misfires do have a really good setup to defend this bomb site here. Still got to deal with that sniper there, and Steezy's able to take out normal guys. Joker does deal with Vortex, so no more snipers. Mampers finds another player as well. Oh, and the chest bump comes through, and Mampers does not break. The LA Dweebs with a perfect retake.
Yeah, we're going to have to see where the adaptation comes in from Misfires. I think that's 2 rounds in a row now, right, where they've had that heavy setup towards that back palm tree, and they've just gotten flanked, and Joker's found 2 this time, as normal guys found 2 that other time, so gonna need to see if they do pick up on that the next go around at the B bomb, as I'm sure there will be another one. But great, you can't just fault the one team for not picking it up. You got to give the credit to the Dweebs for making the play, as that's Joker finding that 2-piece in back and then winning the chest bump battle, as you called it, was Mampers. So excellent work out of the Dweebs here. 3 of 6 rounds away from a win.
Oh, got to deal with the glass. That's not very normal. Punching out a window. But here he is up in the top rafters. It looks like they're just going to give the bomb side up to the LA Dweebs. Joker crawling it up. Going to start beep booping on that laptop there. The bomb does go down, so 45 seconds on the clock. That's all there is left. Vortex does have the boomstick once again. Maybe everything here, but Mampers finds Steezy for the first blood. Krypton is able to get a trade onto Joker, and Krypton finds another one onto Toxin. So now it's a 1v2 situation now, as we had a trade battle take place. It's all up to normal guys to defend this bomb. He's only got a few seconds to stay alive, and he's not able to do it. The nade is on the bomb, though. They got to grab it. I think he was able to get it.
I think they got it.
I think so, unless he botched it. Okay, that was close.
Wow, normal guy only a mere second or so for making that play, and I mean those were shots through the wall, right? I believe there. So I mean, he was a hair from making that play. Unfortunately, they're not gonna go his way though, as the retake did come in for the Misfires, and they were able to bounce back now, bring this lead to just 3-2 for the Dweebs anyway. As now normal guy and them are going to have to put together a defense, so we'll have to see what changes now. I mean, their defense has been good so far, so I don't really know what they've got to change necessarily, as here we are, normal guy in his normal spot, and the sniper for Toxin is now pulled out.
Yeah, Toxin's trying to ego chow that Vortex snipe. I think Vortex has first blooded him a couple times, but look at this play from Joker. Stops the defuse. The bomb is down right on B, and they have a man advantage now, and the Misfires are scrambling around the map, trying to get a little bit of position here, but that was just such a big play out of Joker. Maybe the round-winning play.
Yeah, it's kind of broken this thing wide open, right? Like that bomb down now. Nobody's really in a good position to really go retrieve it. And then this number 8 player who's gonna win that battle
Ooh.
onto Joker. That was a big kill in the grand scheme of things, but normal guy did trade it out. The sniper's now up though. Vortex gonna find that one, and another kill came through into
Uh-oh.
Vampers. Now 1v2 for Toxin. Not sure how confident he is in this boomstick, but oh, there's the quickscope. Gonna miss it with the pistol shots are good, but he's going to get shot
No.
in the back as that is Cleveland answering back, putting around on the board to tie us up at 3-3.
That seemed like such a hard round to lose for the Dweebs, but COD timing and a couple lost gunfights, and here you are. Toxin couldn't clutch up the 1v2. Now it's a tie ball game.
Yeah, I mean, there's a world where we're running back the replays on that quick scope, but unfortunately just didn't quite hit it. As we are going to have to see how this, again, the first battle, normal guys versus this window. Gonna hopefully get through it there. We decided to switch from that madness just in case. But Joker, he's picking up steam as this game goes on. He's usually army crawls to this bomb, but he's made it there this time. And oh, normal guy with a very normal grenade kill. So that's gonna bring them up to a 4v3 right away as Joker is quickly making action. But Steezy might have the flank that they need.
Such a big play, but normal guys reading it, not able to clutch the kill. You got Toxin able to trade it out. So now this is a really good position, and Toxin turns it into a two-piece. It's all up to Vortex, but he's able to get the Batman kill onto Mampers. He does have a boomstick in his back pocket. Not a whole lot of time to work with, but if anybody can clutch it, it's him with some great shots onto Toxin. Takes him out. No time left on the clock.
Joker died
But
as
the
well.
dude is beaming. And rest in peace, Joker.
Joker putting in the extra hours, not letting any ninja defuses happen on his watch. I respect it at the end of the day. You know, you got to be right there just to be certain. So, love that dedication, but really a good round from the Dweebs. Able to fight off that flank from Steezy. Normal guy, like we said, had the read there, right? Just didn't quite finish him, but put his teammate in a position to clean that up nicely. And Toxins had traded an extra one off of AC after, too. So, great round out of the Dweebs. That was not...
No.
That's not a normal play. Normal guy couldn't have predicted that, unfortunately.
Oh, no. You
Is there
hate
something
to
in the
see
handbook?
it. That is not in the handbook.
Oh
It's
boy.
knife the melon, not knife your friend.
But the
But
answer
Toxin
back
and
though.
Mampers turn it around. There you go. 3v2 situation. LA Dweebs taking a bad one and making it good. Krypton does find Joker, though. They got to deal with Vortex with the snipe.
Oh,
Oh, what a
baby.
nade.
Are they gonna read him back here? It's gonna start to diffuse. What's this gonna look like? Oh no, this could be ugly. Toxin finds the kill. Does he have the time remaining? I believe he
Go, go,
does,
go.
right? Oh, the load. Making that interesting anyway. And I do believe he has this locked up. So what a round. After the team knife starting that off, it really never let down after that.
Yeah, deep breaths for the side of LA Dweebs. I'm sure that was chalking the comms, at least for first few seconds of that round there. The unfortunate knife switch melee combination. You hate to see it. The Dweebs are now in match point. They can force a couple extra maps in the series here if they can even this out. Normal guys versus the window. He's looking good. He was pissed off about that last knife. So I'm sure he's looking for a first blood here.
I'm a little cautious as I gotta think the worst 5-3 curse in existence would be when you knife your own teammate and then win the round. But that's a great trade out of Manpers. Finding that one right before the kill was gonna come down his teammate, making this a 4v3 now. as we do see this kind of sneaky angle from Krypton. And he sees some legs. He's gonna fire. It's gonna even us up at 3 now. Deddy pop for Krypton. He's looking to make some plays. Somebody did hit somebody over there as Toxin went down, and Krypton gonna find the backside, gonna get that kill for free as well. Into the 3v1 now. If you are normal guy, gonna find the first kill. That one felt easy, felt normal. He's gonna look for some more. What if we see the cruise out of him?
Oh, Vortex sniping over there in the snake pit. It's gonna make it really hard for normal guys, as you've basically just got to push that guy out. But he does relocate on him. He's got to avoid the shot. Normal guys, he has the rock. He's maybe gonna be able to get this plant off, as old somebody is just creeping down the middle alley right now.
Okay.
He's able to get the bomb down.
Okay. Color me normal. Here comes the defuse.
Oh, you can't check from there.
Somebody gonna find that one. Bring us to a 5-4 round count now. Everyone, I think, if the saying is on needles, that doesn't sound right in my head right now. But either way, I am cautiously optimistic for what the end of this game looks like. As just, the plays have been back and forth. The knights have been on the other team, on their own team. It's just, you get everything in this game so far. Going to need to see. I'm waiting for this cruise. I know it's going to be a big moment in this game.
Oh, I had actually forgotten about the cruise. That's going to be big there. They are on match point, so they could make some pretty good use of this. Their defensive, the Dweebs' defense has been looking really good. They can just avoid this boomstick here from Vortex. Maybe try to stop this bomb plant. They'll be doing all right, but the Misfires are not coming around to play. They started off with 3 big kills, leaving Toxin all alone, and he gets his wig split by Vortex.
Okay, if you're the Dweebs here, you gotta remain calm, right? Yes, you're in round 11, but you've really been you've been lighting it up this game. A lot of positives. You gotta put the ball in your playmaker's hands. I mean, if I'm normal, like normal's been playing. I mean, they're flipping sides now. I'm trying to think. No, they'll be or wait, they won't be flipping sides. No, they will be. Sorry. If I'm normal here, I gotta be getting this cruise out, even for the information, right? I mean, you gotta be just thinking about that anyway. But either way, here we are, round 11. Last battle with the window. Gotta see a good one on a normal quick. Yep, there it is.
Raid boss down, and now normal is gonna be able to get us started here. And the Dweebs are going for their default setup just around this embassy area. Looks like the cruise will get called in, so the information is there. You can see the arrows of the Misfires getting a little active. Everybody's tucking into their cubby holes. But Krypton was able to find Mampers and all that. Now Deddy is popped. Dude's 12 and 8, looking to extend it a couple more. He's in a great position here to flank out the LA Dweebs.
Oh.
Wow. No way. He's off the scene.
That was like a Fred no scope there. That last bullet connecting. Oof, 4v2 now. Not out of the ordinary. I feel like for the Dweebs to be able to clutch this. I love normal just busting out of that window right off the bat. Not afraid of anybody. They're gonna get this down. If they get this bomb down, I mean, I'm giving them a shot here. 2v4 retake. Or sorry, 4v2 retake gonna happen now. Steezy's gonna find one. Toxin's going to be able to trade it. That's now a 1v3, but that's going to be traded back as Cleveland able to bring this back from down 5-3, and they are going to find this defuse and win in a round 11 thriller.
Wow, I cannot believe that the Misfires came back from that. They were just a couple rounds down for most of that search and destroy there, and it seemed like the Dweebs were going to be able to just shut it out, but all right, we are back, folks, with the big Expo control. Will the LA Dweebs start the reverse sweep off right now? We shall see. So far, so good, though, as they get the first couple kills off a big 2-piece from Joker. They're going to start filing into this theater room, stacking that point up, word to Gems. And it's taking the Misfires a while to get here. They may give up all the tips to react, really. But Steezy is there, able to find one of the players, and the rest of the Misfires start to clamp down. able to cut it down for a second. They're finally on the point to contest, but Toxin, a little hard to remove. They finally clear him out, but they gave up 2 ticks, and there's still a minute to deal with.
Yeah, you gotta respect just the simple time that they got, I guess, on the hill, just unchallenged. But once they were challenged, sadly the Dweebs all fell down pretty quickly. But either way, these kills are gonna keep coming through now. The Misfire is able to clear them out one more time, send them back to the spawn, and oh boy, we see all those white arrows pop up the exact place you do not want to pop up. Into this kind of corner room. You're going to be a bit trapped in there, but Joker finding a kill and another kill on the other side, so gonna get some breathing room. Hopefully the Dweebs can make something of it now.
Yeah, they're able to back that defense down at least for a second. Only 30 seconds to deal with, though, but Joker is able to get a kill over towards A. Krypton trades him out. Steezy going for the 2-piece to hold the line. Not able to get it done, and Toxin puts some warning shots into Mampers as the clock begins to disappear. The Dweebs have only gotten 2 ticks, and they got to get on their horse if they want to be able to touch either of these objectives here.
Yeah, it seems like this round has blinked in front of our eyes, but Toxin finds one big kill early. It's gonna have to be a kill for Joker. He's not gonna find that. The cross shot's coming through, and both the trades go perfectly for the Misfires. But on the other side, we do have a member on B, but he'll be taken down as well. So that will be the 1-0. A very quick round out of the Misfires after that kind of slow start, right, with them giving up those 2 ticks onto B really quickly.
Yeah, they got right in there and got to business, but the Misfires, once they got control, it seemed like they were able to just hold on to it. So they clutch it up there. No crazy bleeding. You only gave up 2 ticks. Not insane. And it's looking good for them so far. But on the attacking side, we know how difficult it can be sometimes if a team gets you in that really bad spawn trap. We saw a glimpse of it a second ago, but hopefully they can avoid that here.
Yep, gonna have to see if Dweebs can maybe reverse the situation anyway. As normal guy making a good kill up on top of the bar there, kind of getting some breathing room. Hopefully gonna get their team back into this B or A point. Sorry, because this is the tougher one to collect. But currently only Joker really fighting the good fight, and he's gonna get one. Normal will actually clean that up for him. As somebody gonna go traveling after into the water after him, he'll get some help too. As that's gonna be a quick A cap for Cleveland. We're going to now have to see Manpers and the guys really defend this B point, as it seemed like that's all they really wanted from the get-go here. They wanted to get this B point a good solidified defense, but they've already given up a lot of pressure, so big kills coming.
Big kills indeed. Normal guys able to find one. Mampers is just laying in wait, just holding this angle here. He's going to make himself known. As the Chow comes through, he does hold strong, though, able to find the kill. Gets tatted up with a nade for his troubles. And now the Misfires are in through the front. They find a couple key kills. They're able to lock in that second tick. Somebody just barrel stuffs onto the Toxin, shuts him down. No bullets in that gap, though, as he gets taken down. Steezy with a big kill, trying to hold the line. But the Dweebs are making it very difficult as Steezy locks down another huge kill. And I don't know if these Dweebs are going to be able to get there as the final tick disappears. Cleveland Misfires go up 2-0.
Yeah, Cleveland kind of speed running right now with the help of Steezy with these good looks. Like, holy crap, man was looking all over the place. Snapping left, snapping right. 10-2 right now, just dominating. So love to see that out of the man himself. I got to say it one more time for the people watching at home. Steezy, as he is just moving out there. But on the 6th streak, got himself a cruise. Not the greatest map for it, but I mean, at the current rate, you're not exactly needing it if you're Cleveland.
No, but I tell you what, Steezy might need a new controller, though. I saw a little bit of stick drift right there. It's not looking great. Better lock them suckers down, but he does find a grenade kill off rip, and that's a fast 3 dead for the LA Dweebs. They're forced to spawn out in Narnia once again, and the cruise missile does get called in. This is Vortex on the call, though. He's going to try to drop it through the building and does find a kill. That's actually pretty damn rare for that streak there.
Yeah.
So Vortex making pretty good use of it. As Steezy with some great shots, holding the line, and the Misfires are not messing around on this defense.
Wonder what our loyal gremlins in the Twitch chat think about the 6-4 cruise missile for Vortex there. Not sure what the opinion will be, but eager to check that one out after the game. As Steezy's in the spawn with his own cruise, 14-2. He's on a 10 streak. Man is just eating, as I don't predict the Dweebs are going to find much room out, as all the trades are going back the other way right now.
No.
This is tough, but this is a god spawn, not a normal spawn. What can normal guy do with it? He's a bit out of his element right now, if you will, but gonna use it. They're gonna push fat. Joker doesn't even know what to do. He just wants to push for as far as
He's
he
off the
can, and I
scene.
respect that. And normal and him are gonna try to lock this down. They gotta find this killing his Steezy, but Steezy's on a 13 right now. Can't be stopped, as he's got 2 more people to take out now close to the hill. There we go. Toxins found him. This is an opening with 6 seconds left. They've got to find Timor.
Oh, Mampers able to stop the clock, and they do find that first kill. Normal guy's holding the line. Mampers has to stay alive here. There's only 6 seconds left. The chow comes
Oh.
through, and somebody shuts him down with the MP7, and that might be curtains for the LA Dweebs. And as the time runs out, the Misfires walk away with a big 3-0.
Yeah, really just a dominant control moments for sure for the Dweebs, but in the end of the day, it was kind of just lights out if you were the Misfires, right? They were just